so easy, but I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna do black and white first, then I'll add in color using stained glass. I think about that last night. I was like, this is gonna be so unique.
You could draw a six-pack for yourself as a belly dancer.
Oh my God. Yeah. That is so messed up. I love it. Oh my God.
I tried belly dancing one time and pulled a muscle in my stomach I never knew I had.
Yeah. You know, I tried to learn belly dance one time and my mom opened the door of my room and say, "What the hell are you doing?"
Oh my God.
And from then on, I stopped belly dancing.
Oh, because I know you probably in there just jumping around all crazy.
Well, and I was naked too.
Oh no.
So I was belly dancing naked, and she opened the door and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I don't know what to tell her because at that point, she don't know belly dancing. You know, I don't know how to say it in Vietnamese because we don't really have belly dancing in Vietnam. So there I am naked trying to belly dance, and she opened the door. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Your poor mother.
Now, I need gray polish. So I'm choosing this is tones. This is tone. The name of the polish is 089. That's the name of it.
So
if I have polish, the name that I think of will be crazy. What now?
Says you should do a scratch tiger nail. What is that? You know?
Like a tiger nail that has like a slash on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Tiger nail would not be a priority this year's tiger nail because so for some reason people just not into tigers. They're into lion, cheetah, but just not in tiger. I don't know why. Only the Russian are into tigers.
And miniature kittens.
Yeah. So doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. Just not priority. I'm gonna use this sanded now. And this sanded right here is a blooming gel also. It's a scratch proof top coat. It's a blooming gel on this sanded. It's not chrome friendly because it's a hot gel, but it's used for blooming, so it's multi-purpose.
It's a hard gel.
It's a hot gel. When people come back, they don't have scratch on their nails, and then it can bloom. Now, if you want a chrome, I would use a softer top coat, like a weight gel top coat. When it's softer, it's more bouncy on the surface. It can adhere chrome much better. But I don't use the same top coat to finish the chrome. I put this on, I put chrome on, and then I use a harder top coat to finish and protect the chrome so your client doesn't come back with scratches. Now, I'm going to use that and put on a very thin layers of this. See, it's a quickie. I call it the quickie. You know, and I think that it's so important to have quickie too in the process. So that what I'm gonna do from now on is sometime I'm designing a set, I will add a quickie into it for you. I think people love quickie.
Do you charge less for the quickie nails?
Still the same. Just like a good hooker, I never lower my price.
Can you do a candy food character series?
Candy fruit?
Candy.
Oh yeah, I want to. That should be a quickie too. Oh, yeah. I will add quickie in it. Quickie is like skill that I don't like. I would like, it's so damn easy. I don't want to show it because it's a waste of time for me. But I realize that people love quickies. It's really sad, but it's true. People love quickies. So I add on quickies for you.
Would you use layers of that big top coat or one of that would be fine?
Just one. Just a thin layer. Nothing dramatic.
Nothing dramatic.
Now, the reason why this ombre brush is so important to you right now. Because look at this, okay? It's an ombre brush, so obviously it's not like a thick. This up here is sort of see-through. The hair is not, how to say it? It's not next to each other. There's a little space in between. So if the gel is on here, it can drip down the bottom. That's a fun part. But it's a full brush because most ombre brush only have a few hair in the end, and you cannot pick it up like this.
It's like thinning shears for barbers.
So now I place this brush on and I run through it.
What clear top coat are you using?
Shine it.
Shine it.
See that? And I don't flip it over. I keep it like this. And this finger, I go ahead and place it on and I ran through it.
I got a top coat that turns yellow. Am I doing something wrong? I cure the time allotted and stored correctly. Any advice? It's more notify me on white XX.
Usually top coat that turn yellow is because of the... No. It's old or it's contaminated.
She said she's got it stored properly and...
Stored properly. Then just change the brand.
Yeah. But make sure they're not smokers.
Some you might use it in white ink or brown ink or whatever it is. Cure this. Actually, I'm going to add a little black on here too, on the bottom. So I'm going to do that for all 5 fingers.
Ooh, interesting. It's a UV protector that's in the top coat.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Oof.
So that's why I like all these people, because you just break down problems.
And you know, clients that go to tanning, okay, if they have a problem, there might be things that you can put on the fingers. They have like a finger protector you can put on your fingers. But if they want like a substance to put on the nails so their finger doesn't turn yellow, I'm always against it. Because it's gonna turn no matter what. It just not turn as much or not show up. But the purpose of the tanning light is that it will make everything yellow. It have to. That's its job. Apply this on.
Do we know chlor? CHLOR?
CHLOR.
I don't think so. I have a no wipe top coat that creates pits. Ideas on why it does that.
That's not the top coat. That is that's a polish.
A polish?
That's a polish under it.
Under it?
It have oil in it. If you have too much of the polish, then you cannot change the polish now. So what you can do is you can just wipe off the inhibition layer of your polish and then put on the top coat, and it wouldn't do that. Cool. We're doing a quickie.
Yeah, we're in quickie mode.
Sometimes I feel like quickie is important. I will not have a quickie live because I'm not gonna do it everything quickie, but I'm gonna add it in between. I think that you will enjoy it very much. Quickie are easy, but of course I'm gonna make it special too. It's just so quick.
Hello, Natasha. Okay, I think she's talking about CHL was chlorine for swimming pools.
Oh yes, it will turn. Yes.
Is she how can she secure it for press-ons? Might be screwed on that. Boring's just tough stuff.
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
It ruin everything. It's ruin hair. It's ruin nail. Ooh, you just have to take it off. When you press on, I use the adhesive tab so I can take it on and off. If you glue on, it's gonna be tough. What you can do, if you're willing to do it, you can take a nail polish and paint it on your whatever nail you have, because I assume that you should have all gel product now, right? You should not use a polished product of any kind now, because this word is a gel word. So you should use gel, right? So I would recommend you, if you take a clear top coat or color, whatever, and you just paint it on your nail, your design. Okay? Paint it all over it. And then when you're done doing what you do, you take acetone and you erase that polish. So that polish, it will help protecting whatever you have underneath it. But you have to have gel, so when you use acetone to remove those polish, it doesn't ruin your work, your artwork underneath it.
You know, I bet if you took a 15-year-old kid that's been brought up with technology put right in their hand, access to everything and everything fast, right?
Right.
And then you took them into an old-style nail salon and you had them get their nails painted with polish paint that air dried.
They'd be so confused.
Oh my God, they would just,
They'd be like, what is it? I have to wait for it to dry?
Right.
What do you mean I have to wait for it to dry?
And not touch anything.
They're not going to get it. They're like, is it old people stuff?
Old people stuff.
Oh, that's so interesting. And they'll come back. Who will use polish anymore? Nobody should ever use polish anymore. Polish is so 1970. Hear this.
1970.
Now I'm ready for colors. Should I do ombre or should I do stained glass? Ooh, let's do stained glass.
Rip that whole set out really quick.
Quickie, it's a quickie. Now, stained glass, I will start with blue. Okay. I'm going to start with a spectrum of color. I will start with blue first. Of course, I'm going to use 2 shades of blue. Of course. Then I start with green. Okay, I have to have green after that. So this is the first nails. Okay. These going to be the first nail. And then green, move on to yellow. Green and yellow. Okay, that's going to be a second nail. These going to be a second nails. And then, after that, you need yellow and orange. This is going to be the third nail. And then orange and pink. Okay, and then back to blue. All right, let's get started. So this is number 8. I'm going to start with number 8. I'm going to start coloring this. So take out number 8. Okay. Now, I'm taking out, this is number 7. Stained glass gel. Taking this out. Apply it over on this side. Hear this. Now I need green. On this finger, I will start with number 7 again. These are index fingers. Now this green is number 2.
I think I'm about to do this today. It's so quick and easy and cute. Thank
It's
you.
so quick. A quickie. I will grant you a quickie in the middle of every, not every, but sometime on the nail section. I will slip in a quickie for you.
Quickie. Anna Marie said, and now I don't even want to do poly gel. I think I just want to do art, like, well, kind of like Tino and then sell press-ons. And that's the thing,
Yeah.
is with this ability, you have the ability to do people, not do people. I mean,
Yeah.
it's open door.
It can be whatever you like. You can
How you
control
find-
your life.
Find your happiness and comfort zone.
Number 1 is yellow.
Said it's official. I'm not going into work today. See, you stayed on too long. If you would just did one more thing and then got off, she would have,
Right.
got it together, went to work. Now you just affected like a whole series of other people butterfly effect life.
This is number 3.
Great. I hope she's not an ER doctor or something. Uh, 8 years. No, 9 years. We just had an anniversary. Didn't we?
Hear this. Now take the same orange. Isn't that easy? I'm not done yet. Don't think that I'm done yet. Don't think that I'm slapping the color. I'm done. Honey, no. Now I'm using number 5, deeper orange.
I like how this is rolling through this people.
And
It's
fast.
Yeah. Tina, what do you think about half and half ombre? Should just move half and half ombre trend going on.
I like it. I like ombre. Hear this?
If I don't have two blues, just one, can I use purple instead? Absolutely.
Absolutely. You can mix stained glass together. Stained glass is there for you to mix.
Oh.
And you can flash cure it without it wrinkling. Oh wait, I'm gonna use this right here, number 6.
Oh, they said we're a perfect couple from what they can see on here.
Oh,
As soon as we're off, we don't talk to each other. Smack them upside the head, yelling for some shit.
hey, this sounds like one of the role play.
Can you use ink marble?
No. Ink marble is an abstract form. You need structure for this.
Yeah.
You can use pigment, but not marble. Not marble ink. It will create weirder textures. It will ruin your flow. Alright.
Besides acrylic, would you say it's better to ombre with pigments or gel colors?
Both. Pigment will be more difficult for you to learn. Gel will be easier for you to learn, but very difficult for practice. Ombre, you just have to get it. Both is
But
convenient.
don't you kind of use one with certain things you do and one with other things you do?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
That's both purpose for it. Pigment will be a little limited.
So you really need to learn them both.
Yeah. Gel ombre is the most important because I hate that acrylic. You have to grind it all up and do acrylic every time. I hate that. So gel ombre You can use any polish. Pigment, you just have to work with pigment that you have, whatever color pigment you have. No worry, I'll teach ombre. I teach ombre often.
So basically, they come in, if like the regular, and you do the pigment ombre, and then they come in next time, you got to regrind everything.
Now, I'm going to use silver pixie gel. And for liner brush, I'm going to use 10 millimeters. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply pixie gel all over this. You have option of pigment too. Like let's say this, if I want to put any pigment on this, I can. Let's see if I want to. Let's put a little green pigment on here just to see what happens.
Just to see what happens. We're in experimental stage. Somebody want to know, where to go? What's the difference between alcohol ink and marble ink?
They're both the same things.
They're the same thing?
My ink is art ink, and art ink is stronger. It's a calligraphy ink. This one right here, it's not marble ink or alcohol ink. It's very exclusive to the market right now. I like stuff that are exclusive. I don't want stuff that people already have. I like to be unique and different. Actually, a yellow will be more. A yellow pigment. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Let's add pigment to it too. Isn't it cool? That's cool. So you can do that too. It's unnecessary though.
Unnecessary? But you can.
But you can. You can do that too. It just already have so much color on it. Let me see. Maybe if I put some green here. Some orange here. Maybe I use it to touch it up just a bit. This is like a coral.
What are your main products you keep within reach at your table at all times?
I use, so I have stained glass gel and pigment. Pigment and stained glass gel is a color effect. I need it. This is for blending and shading, and this is for shadowing. So this is a color effect. This is like opacity, and this is transparency. And this is reveal background, and this is blending. A lot to do with blending. This shadowing. This shadowing. And then have top coat matte. This matte is really good, but it's not unique. It's just a really good matte. This top coat is a unique top coat. It's a blooming gel too. So that's my color effect. And then I have texture effect, both. Just so if I have any texture rising look, I can use texture effect. I have metal effect for drawing, for line work, especially if I want to turn to anything gold. I use texture effect, metal effect. And then ink, I have white, I have black and brown for wood effect. So these are the color that I do smoke effect and more elusive art and abstract art. And if I want to turn this into color, I take white ink and I mix with pigment to turn it into colors. Pixie gel, I have 3 pixie gel. And then you can take, if you want to turn it into color, you can take silver pixie gel, mixed with pigment, it turn into colors. Brushes, I have 8 brushes. So that's why I have available at all time.
It's right in front of you. And then, well, you forgot this. You got this. This is one of the most important things right here.
And chrome.
Yeah, don't forget all that.
Yeah.
And you got this. And you got that. sitting there helping.
And then
corner
chrome.
puppy, you gotta show the,
And the art gel.
and then you gotta show the corner puppy, you know. That way,
All right, now.
because you gotta have that kitten puppy love for inspiration.
Okay, let's continue. I don't know why did I stop in the middle of this.
They asked to see your what was the important products you felt was a necessity.
Okay, now purples. I should learn not to answer random question.
You're fine, baby.
Answer, but I shouldn't stop my process.
They enjoyed that.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was kind of hands-on, and because really, also what he showed right that's in his thing is everything that you require pretty much to do almost anything.
Yeah.
And that's not that much.
Okay, now I need coral on here too.
See, a lot of people said thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. That was
Oh, no
important.
problems. Okay. Blue. This need a little blue. Not green, but blue.
These are like beautiful.
Thank you. All right, now. Oh, purples too. You hear the dog? It's maybe dreaming something.
It's definitely not as much as I thought you'd have.
These are what I have available at all time, and then the rest are polish and material that I collect. But that's why I'm teaching this, because people don't realize how limited stuff that you only need. So later on, I will make a kit for it. I'll make a kit so it's simple for you, but that's what you need. I call it a special effect kit because I use it to make special effect.
Will you cap the pigment in to stop it from rubbing off?
Yes. I'm gonna use Shine It to apply on this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna matte. Don't you like this to be matte? I like this to be matte. I like this to be matte because I'm gonna put on pixie gels and I'm gonna put on crystal later. So this good when it's matte. Let's do matte. This should take about 30 minutes to do the whole set. If you focus and not talking to your client. If you chit-chat with your client, 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
But if you're not chit-chat with your client, 30 minutes.
You know, maybe I'd have a little sign on the side to cut the chit-chat down like $1 a question, you know, on the...
They can't help themselves.
They can't.
It's so annoying. I was like, will you stop yapping about your husband? But I never say it. I just like, oh, he's awful. Oh, what a bastard. Why I'm trying to focus on my art and have to make conversation with you about your damn husband. Oh, okay. Oh, like I do that a lot.
Yeah,
oh,
if
okay.
you're not even listening, so sometimes you're doing it all in a row.
I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, oh my God. I do that a lot. I make a lot of that sound while I'm working. I'd be like, really? Really? Oh, really? Ooh. And they're so clueless. They just keep on yapping and yapping.
They said when you make the kits, you can list the names of designs you can do. Absolutely.
Yes, I can. But special effect kit is pretty much cover everything because all the design needs something from the special effect. Like this, it needs stained glass, it needs pigment, it needs ombre brush, it needs I'm gonna make a brush kit too, and it needs Shine It. So some of it is from the brush kit, some of it from the special effect kit. I'm gonna have 3 kits first. I'm gonna have a special effect kit, a brush kit, which includes 8 different brush and an engraver. So a brush kit, and then a chrome kit include all the color, 12 color solid chrome and 5 unicorn chrome colors. And then, so that's the first 3 kits that I have. And then later I will have a glam and glitz and glams kit. Glitz and glams kit involve all the glitter or the flake. Here it is.
Well, we don't want to say when we'll have it in or done because, you know, when things are rushed, they're not as good as they could be.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Whenever I have it, I'll tell you.
It has to be up to Tino's standards, so.
I'm very picky. But this year, yeah, definitely this year. I already talked to Cindy
Year's almost over.
last week. It's just August. Actually, today I was just thinking about it while I was washing my face. I was thinking about it. Pixie gel. I have silver pixie gel. Okay. This right here is reflective gel, but you don't need high flash for it. It's reflected on daylight too.
It's here for the holiday season.
I will.
Are you gonna do another quickie later tonight?
Oh my God! I can't believe you. Maybe I'm gonna leave that lingering, so it will haunt you for the rest of the day. Because I mean, you should join no matter what. I should see you no matter what, not just for quickie. Gosh, I loving it. You know what? This quickie, it might be a thing, but I cannot do all quickie. Okay, that's gonna ruin me. I don't want to be named the easy guy. I don't want to be called easy. Okay, I have to be some crazy special effect too.
Yeah, but honey, if you got enough quickie,
it's a little too easy right here.
That quick, it's almost done.
But I might, yeah. I mean, why not? I like it already. I like it like this.
Arctic Fox and a quickie.
Arctic Fox and a quickie. That seems like something that should belong to like OnlyFans or Pornhub.
The Quickie King.
The Quickie King. Oh my God. One of my clients, she is like a sex addict. One of my clients, a Scorpio. She's a sex addict. So she loved Pornhub, right? So she start a business, and her business not starting. She have a business on the side. It's a food truck. She's an entrepreneur, so she like to have different business. And her food truck name is Cornhub. Cornhub. Oh my God, it's hilarious. I love it. I like Amber. Are you kidding me with this? I miss her so much.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah,
she is crazy.
Yeah.
She is crazy.
You know, it was always nice with all the clients that you the way you did it, that every day was like Christmas.
It is. Cause they come and they're
excited.
They're excited and
bring us snacks and coffee and
Amber, she used to date a guy that are so like toxic for her. It's not good for her. So, but he's good at sex. The sex is amazing, but he's just a piece of shit. Her relationship is very toxic. So she have a new boyfriend. This guy love her. I mean, that's the love of her life. Except for she say the sex is not satisfying her.
At all.
This guy is a Muslim, so he's very. She called it marriage sex. Marriage sex, she called it. Or minute man. He also a minute man. So she say it's so hilarious. He say every time I have sex with him, I have to go to the bathroom and masturbate first. I was like, oh my God, Amber, you crazy.
And you know, she was great because, you know, you kind of don't
amazing.
listen to much of what the client says and just do your art.
But I can't help but listen to her.
Key words that bait you right in.
Oh yeah, sure. That's so funny too. She's a real estate now. She's very successful one too. Very proud of her. Know her since the day that she kind of broke-ish until this day she very successful. What a transformation.
She grew.
The one thing he did is say goodbye to her friend. Because she hang out with a group of friends that they wouldn't go anywhere in life. They just party all the time. So she split from them, and from there on, she just go at it, and now she's so successful. Hear this. All right. Now, after our quickie, we're gonna do something fall. So for fall design, I need nude.
Fall design.
Actually, that is a quickie also. I should stop right here.
Stop right here.
And I'll show you a quickie tonight. Tonight I do some audit fox and a quickie. She's good though. Today is pretty productive. 2 design. It's not bad for the morning. Since right now I'm start saving my life. I still don't know if I will save it forever, but the algorithm going good so far. So I still gonna save it until something bad going on. If the algorithm going down, then I stop. But it's been going good so far. So since I save it, it shouldn't matter when and where you are. It shouldn't matter if you're in Australia, or it shouldn't matter if right now it's at night. You're gonna be able to watch it later. So it shouldn't matter. Alive you should be able to view it almost anywhere in the world at any time of your choosing. I hope that this works because it's very convenient for people to rewatch. I just don't want it to ruin my my page algorithm. That's all. But you never have to worry and panic because there are always people that record it back too. So you can watch it anywhere. On YouTube too, they record it and put on YouTube. So it's very convenient for you. That's why after is to make it convenient so you can rewatch and learn. So I know sometimes it's hard to just remember. I can learn and remember in a split second. So I couldn't relate it with you. So I can understand if it's a little more difficult. Okay. Oh my God, look at that. This should be done in 30 minutes. Okay.
30 minutes.
Yes.
That's amazing, really.
Set and fill under an hour. Design 30 minutes. However, you don't have to charge cheap because it looks good. Doesn't matter if it's fast. If it looks good, you don't have to charge cheap. But I will charge $60 extra. So $60 set should be $120. Because I'm not done with this. I still have to bedazzle it. And this I have to bedazzle it too. So it should be $120. And definitely worth it. Look good and all colorful and everything. Okay. So that's it for today. And we're gonna do another one tomorrow. So let's now is the time when you can ask questions. If there are any important questions that I missed, you can re-ask it. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Yes.
Yeah, it's cheap, but you gotta realize we're at a place where gas is $3.
Yeah. In the Midwest, it's cheap. If 120 is too cheap, then you can charge 180. 180 will be fun too. It just that design is just so easy. It's so fast. You are welcome, Messiah. You're welcome, Che Chanel's. Yes, live tonight at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna do an audit fox winter design. So you have time to practice that audit fox. And I'm gonna also do what am I to do? Oh, a fall design. I'm gonna do a fall look tonight too. Oh, hi Nicole. Where do you order the tips? The tips. Oh, the tip that I do press on, not the practice tip. The tip that I do press on is Dasker. That's the name in Instagram, Dasker, or you can choose A press. It's just that my practice tip, I don't sell it for people to use, so I use Dasker or just any brand. But if you were to sell it to people, I suggest A press because A press is quality.
A press?
Expensive but quality. If you were to sell it. When can you do a peacock? That also is winter design too. Okay, you know what? I have so much idea. Look at all the ideas that I have.
Peacock is winner.
Midnight in France, Midnight in Paris. Sailor Moon I already done. Goku, Astra. These are the character paintings.
You know,
Avatar. Oh, Peacock. In here too.
You know what you could do?
I need to read my list.
Should start. I should put them on like one piece of paper, and we'll get like a little fishbowl or something. Put them in there, and you just reach in and grab.
Okay.
Lottery style. That way you're not all, what am I gonna do? We'll let fate take over.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Arctic Fox is Peacock. That's also an option later. Can you show the quickie set really quick? This is a quickie set. So this is a cheetah. I need a name. I need a name for this too. You guys can help me name it. You can help me name my things. I need name and caption. So this is a quickie set. Can you help me name this? I'm gonna show you. So I need name for the cheetah, and I need name for this set.
Oh, I like this. Will you do a Morticia and Wednesday set for Halloween?
Yes.
I like
It'll be next Wednesday. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Morticia, yes.
What's the best practice for character painting?
Okay, for character painting, what you need to do is you need to start with cartoon. Cartoon are easier. They have basic shape on their face. Okay, you start with that. And you start with something that doesn't have colors. You start, because most cartoon nowadays is animation, you have shading color. You need to start with something black and white. So you start with shaping first, the shape. Portrait, same thing. If you want to practice portrait, practice with pencil, shading, details first, before you get used to it. And for that, measurement is very important. Even a cartoon, they have proper measurement. Like wherever you start, let's say this point to this point is the face, then you know the nose is going to be right in the middle, 50-50, right? And then from here to here, the eye can be right in the middle of that, right? And then from the nose to the chin, the mouth, the split is right in the middle, okay? So proper measurement, the mouth and the eye are in alignment, see that? And then the cheek, see the chin, if your chin right here, and usually they equal the distance between the mouth and the nose, where all the chin is. You go out to about right here, near the mouth, and then slant it up. And when you get to the area of the mouth, that's when you start curving and going up to the eyes. See that? So you need measurement. After you use the measurement, that when it comes to color and shading, it's not that hard. It looks hard, but it's not that hard. The hard part is the measurement. You have your eye to make sure that it's proportion. Color, each color, and you need a few techniques from me. I teach it all the time. Shadowing, blending, highlighting, easy breezy. So practice on your drawing skill first on paper. Make sure. Yes, if it proportion, because a face, you can take two completely different face and you look into it. The eye can be identical, the nose can be identical, the mouth can be identical, but the portion of everything make the face look different. You're welcome to Nails, T.A. Cheese. Okay, so the section tonight, I'm gonna start to, yes. I'm glad it's easy to understand. So you have to start with that first. That's why when I teach in character painting, I be like, you start with a circle, and then you make a dot right here, a dot right here. And some people doesn't understand. Some people are like, well, I don't need to measure it. I can just do a curve. Why should I measure it? Because I teach you that. So later on, because we're not going to keep doing level 1 technique all the time. As you grow, I will grow too. You know, and about next year, we're teaching level 2 design. And we're going to keep advancing. So one day we'll do portrait. And when it comes time to do portrait, that is when you have to fully understand proportion. So this is to help you draw with your eyes instead of drawing what you know. Because for some simple character painting like SpongeBob and all that, some people just draw what they know, like a square shape and then a circle for the eye, but they don't actually looking at that character to make sure that everything is in line. That's why when I teach in character, I go over every little step, and it seems to be unnecessary, but trust me, it's very important. That's training your skill. I just don't really explain it. Why should I? You should do exactly what I say. Hello, Arizona.
The blend pigment, do you go in circles or side to side?
Blend pigment, I use it brush. This pigment brush I make, it have no edge. It's round all over, even the corner is round, even the side is thickened up. So when I go down, I go straight down. Okay, I don't go circular. I don't do this, or I don't do that. I go down. Okay, like feathering. I feather down to blend it. So if I want to go up, I just do this in one direction. So how am I doing this? Is people start usually up here and they smash it down. That's why it's never become ombre. I start up here, I go down, and then they slowly go up.
Lightly.
Like that, okay?
Very lightly?
Very lightly. But that people don't understand, so they do this. See what they do? This is different than this. See that? It's foreign. But people just come here and then they stop. They run and then they stop. And they're doing this. And they're like, why am I not seeing ombre? It's because you don't go all the way. You don't feather it down. You just stop right here. Just stop right here. See that? So that is a pattern of me blending. Very good for role play. If you ever role play, if you feather your partner, you get used to
feather your partner.
as female, you have an advantage because you contour your face every single day. Every day you contour your face, and I see some of my friends doing this. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. When you're contouring, you have to do this. But you don't do this. They like to do that. It's bizarre.
Because they're in a hurry. They're trying to
look at them
get
doing
it
makeup.
on there.
It's bizarre. She like, I'm like, what the hell are you doing? She like, oh, I just wait for me a minute, and then she go. Okay, I'm ready. It's crazy. It's totally insane. That's not how you blend.
When do you use matte for pigments and when do you not?
Okay, so for using matte, if I have a white nail right here, okay, and I want to apply pigment into it, I want my pigment, if I want to make it ombre, right, it have to be smooth and flawless, right? That's when I use matte, because sometimes gel polish is way too wet, and it wouldn't turn out perfect. So matte is drier. I put matte on, I keep for 5 seconds, and I start blending right away. Now, the time that I don't use matte is when I draw, like these, or like these, see the cheetah print, like details. Then I'm not gonna put matte on the details. So at that time, I put pigment straight on polish, because drawing and designing is thin. You're not gonna see imperfection of that. It's just that when you ombre the whole nail, you need matte. So that's the only time you need matte, is when the whole nail being ombre. You need something drier so your pigment can be flawless. But when you're designing, using detail, and you're gonna put pigment on your detail, you don't need matte for that. My neighbor heard your phone touching. Now she really like your phone. Oh. It's a flood. Oh, thank you, Lexi.
Oh, it's cute.
Okay, so tonight, do you see any name for the cheetah? Can you help me name the cheetah? And then this, I was thinking, like cheetah queen. I have so many now, so I'm running out of idea. Like sassiness or savage beauty. I use savage beauty a lot. And then I don't know about this neither, like spring marbles. I don't know, but I know that people can name sapphire cheetah, Sapphire, okay.
Ooh, on the prowl.
On the what?
On the prowl. Ooh, I like that. I love it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Give me some for the marble. On the proud. On the proud. I like that. I have no idea what the proud is, but it sounds good.
Acid trip on the marble.
Proud.
Acid trip marble.
Acid trip. Okay. Any other one on the proud? Acid trip.
Cosmic marble.
Cosmic marble. Rainbow gin smoke. Rainbow smoke. But it's not smoke, it's marble. Rainbow marble? Rainbow marble. You think so? But that's so normal. Neon stoned? Stoned marble? Rainbow marble. Okay. How about this? This is back to school. How about this right here?
Yeah.
What should I name this? So rainbow marble on the marble.
Ooh, I like neon dance.
Oh, neon dance.
Yeah.
Neon dance.
Or marble haze is pretty good too.
Neon dance.
I like neon dance because that
Yes.
doesn't say marble and it doesn't say rainbow.
So the Maleficent, what should I name it? I should name it Maleficent. And then this should be Golden Dragon and Ice Dragon.
Ooh, rainbow.
Golden Fall. I like Golden Fall for this.
Rainbow River.
Fallen Leaf. Fallen Leaf. Golden Fall.
Autumn fire.
Autumn what? Autumn Fire. Yes. Autumn Fire. Yes. Oh, I like Fabulous too.
Fabulous?
Fabulous.
Oh my God, fabulous. Those nails are fabulous.
And then, how about these? These are a vampire girl. And then these are Cleopatra. Cleopatra right here.
Cleopatra.
The leap one, E recorded on the leap one.
Ooh, Vampiress.
Vampiress, yes.
I like that.
See all the ideas. I can't think of it. I used to be so good with idea, but I have way too many nails. Vampiress. Vampiress.
There's like
Vampiress.
a bunch of good vampire ones actually.
Really?
I feel like you could design
Vamping
them.
around.
So quick and fast.
Vamping around.
Burning bloodthirst. Oh.
Burning bloodthirst. Burning blood.
There was a whole bunch
Thirst.
Vampire Vixen.
Queen of the Nine.
Dancing
Yes.
Around,
Queen of the
Wicked
Nine.
Fight, Vamp Life. I like that one. Vamp Life. You know, you could do like
Vamp Life.
a thug.
Queen of the
vampire
Nine.
girl.
I like Queen of the Nine. Queen of the Nile. And then how about the Eve one? Like the forbidden fruit? My name would be the forbidden fruit unless you have a better name for it. But this one to me is a forbidden fruit. Lady is a vamp. Oh, the lady is a vamp. The lady
It's a vamp.
is a vamp.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, you guys are brilliant. I just love all these names. I cannot think of these names. Oh, this is awesome. How about this? How about this is a skull butterfly that I use pigment. This is a blood rose that I do with tone
Blood rose.
and barbed wire. And then this is Casper. Sexy apple. I still like forbidden fruit better. Secret garden. A secret garden. Secret garden. Still like forbidden fruit. Skullfly. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary for the blood. Bloody Mary. Yes. Gosh. The skull. When skull fly. When skull fly. It's like when pig fly, but when skull fly. Home Paradise. Adam Joyce. Oh my God. Adam Joyce. Oh, I love it. Adam Joyce. Oh my God, I love it. Bloody Mary. Let me see. Cinco de Mayo for the school, but it's not May yet. I want to post it before May. Let me see. Day of the Dead for school. It's not Day of the Dead. School of Flies, yes. Sugar Skull Dream. I like it too. I like that. Sugar Skull Dream. Sugar Skull Dreams. For Casper, I'm thinking about naming it Casper or Casper and the Haunted Mansion, because I hate to people. Sometimes people doesn't know Casper and the Haunted Mansion. All right, I'm getting up here, and I will see you tonight. Bye, guys. Tonight's show will be at 6 p.m. Central Time. That is Chicago time. I think it's at 6. Let me double check just to make sure that I have the proper time on here. Live tonight at 6. Yep, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Okay, so I will see you tonight, and then I will have another show on Sunday for you. All right, bye guys. Thank you for joining me. Bye bye, Anna Marie. Bye, Ree. Bye, everyone.